Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Stickerless YuXin 5x5. The Stickerless YuXin 5x5 is available at CubeDepotUSA.com for $15 US, which is a very low price for a 5x5 that is supposedly one of the best on the market. For comparison, the Moyu Huachuang, one of its main competitors, is $36 US on the same website. Is its performance what you'd expect from the super low price, or is it a cube that can really stand up to the more expensive 5x5s on the market? While the outer layers on the Moyu Huachuang were made slightly smaller, the ones on the YuXin were actually enlarged, similarly to most 7x7s and up. I feel like this helps with 3x3 stage, as I can do algorithms a lot faster on here than on the Huachuang. This isn't even a problem I knew I had with the Huachuang, but the YuXin pretty much enlightened me. As far as the stickerless shades go, they're pretty nice and contrast well. I originally was a bit scared that the red and orange would look too similar during solves, but fortunately this was not a problem. The shades remind me a lot of the ones on the stickerless Cyclone Boys Fei Wu, especially the super contrast blue and green. Now for the turning. Out of the box, the YuXin was good. It pretty much felt like a $15 cube. Since then, all I've done is loosen it by one screw turn on each side, and I may eventually use some Mario lube on it. It really doesn't need lube though, because now it feels amazing. It has a fast, smooth, and slightly scratchy feeling to it. The outer layers are a little faster than the inner layers, but it's not a problem at all. Like I mentioned, it almost feels like I'm solving on a normal 3x3 when I get to the 3x3 stage of the solve. It's just that good. Corner cutting on the outer layers is about a cubie, but it will get these small lockups if you try to cut any farther. The inner layers are a little less, at about 3/4 to 7/8 of a cubie. Reverse is half a cubie outer, and once again, a little less on the inner layers. Now, as far as popping, does it happen? Yes, but not enough for it to be a problem. Same for locking up. It's hardly a problem, and it's less than on the Moyu 5x5s, and obviously corner twists don't happen, and I hope you weren't expecting me to say anything different. So, to whom do I recommend the YuXin 5x5? Honestly, almost everyone. If you don't yet have a 5x5, this is a perfect one for beginners, with its nice turning and lack of pops. It's a 5x5 that I would have wanted to learn on. If you already have a Shengxiao or Moyu that you're happy with, I only recommend getting this if you're interested in speed-solving 5x5. If you have any interest at all, however, the YuXin 5x5's amazing price and surprisingly superior quality to the Moyu 5x5s, at least in my opinion, makes it very much worth it. And of course, Felix uses it too, if that's anything to go by. A link to buy it at CubeDepot will be in the description below. If you've never checked out their website before, I highly recommend you do so, and a link to that will be in the description as well. Big thanks to them for letting me test this cube. So that's about it, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.